What up, YouTube? Joe Budger coming at you. This is my channel for everybody that wants to chill and hang out and just kick it. So basically, today we're going to be talking about the last time that I had got arrested. Anyways, this one's actually really interesting. Some fucking stupid shit happened. Alright, let's get to it. So, I'm not going to tell you that I made a lot of smart choices. This all started with me going to fucking Target, bro. So I was on probation and I went to Target. I'm just chilling, walking through the aisles, and I was about to go donate plasma. Well, my dumbass went into fucking Target, right? I stole some fucking batteries and cheap-ass earphones. And I wanted earphones so I could listen to fucking music while I was donating plasma, because who the fuck wants to sit there in silence? And I lost my fucking earphones that day, unfortunately. So my dumbass went and did that. Well, acid protection kind of caught up with me, and they ended up getting my backpack off my back because they were fighting with me, trying to keep me in the store, and I freaked the fuck out. Yeah, so I freaked the fuck out, and I fought with them because they were shoving me up in a wall, and it made me hit my head on a wall. So I freaked out, and I fought them off of me, and they had my backpack because of that. Anyways, I ran away and forgot there was a job application in that fucking backpack. So I had the Thornton police contact the house I was living at the time and the people that I was living with at the time. And I get a phone call on my phone tell me basically, you know, the police are looking for me. And I get there and get told that the police were there about 30 minutes before I had gotten home. And they were wondering why the fuck I took some batteries and all that shit. Now, that's some weird shit. I was being an idiot, and I needed them from an Xbox controller. It was fucking stupid. Really stupid. And, you know, I kept on going. I fucking packed up all my shit, hit up one of my friends in Denver, and I packed all my shit, had all my clothes, and all my accessories and shit. Got on that bus, the RTD, from Thornton, at the Thornton Park and Ride. Went down to the fucking Union Station. From Union Station, I hopped on the light rail. And, trying to remember exactly what city it is, like Durango or something. Went up to, like, Durango, or somewhere farther in Denver down that way. And, I hung out with my friend, and I got offered a place to stay for a little bit. Hung out and all that. Well, after that didn't work out very long. I went and stayed at a shelter out in Boulder called The Source. Yeah, shout outs to The Source if anybody knows who they are. It's kind of funny. So, I chilled at The Source and lied and said that I didn't have a warrant. And I was chilling there, living there for a while, for a couple weeks, maybe a month, and living at The Source. Well, I see my fucking warrant at the time that I had get posted on Facebook. I see this on my media because one of my friends shared it with me, and he thought it was hilarious. So I got on my Facebook, and I went on there where he commented and tagged me, and I started making fun of him, telling them that all I do is sit in the parking lot and eat donuts all day. I was just trolling him, and I told him that I went to Florida, so good luck catching me, because I knew about jurisdiction since mine was a misdemeanor. It was all stupid. Told them that they sucked at their jobs. And I'd sent them pictures of me, like selfies from Denver off 16th Street Mall. I sent them like selfies of me with other police who didn't know I had a warrant that I got selfies from. I was just trolling these guys hardcore on the Broomfield police page in Colorado. And, it was really fucking hilarious the way that this happened. They got so pissed off. I had my phone activated at the time with Sprint. I don't know if they went to Sprint or what they did, but somehow they got my location, either through Facebook, which I would assume that's how, because you have to sign the user terms and agreements. Well, one way or another, they tracked me because of the phone, found out exactly where I was at, and I was chilling out in Boulder in a smoke circle, blazing with some buddies and shit, and I had my bike a bike that I had actually ran from the police in Broomfield on before. And it was really funny because the guys actually either had a location of the area I was at, or they just saw the bike. But all I know is they somehow knew where I was, kinda. And the guy, when he finally got me, told me that he spotted me because of the bike. But from the smoke circle, I saw this Suburban pass, and it drove, and it just kept going. I didn't think much of it because a lot of families or, people are just walking around or driving around. And a lot of people drive that same exact Suburban or Tahoe, whichever it was. Anyways, I didn't think much of it. I thought, hey, maybe that's a family one, which was a mistake because I've been arrested in one of those before, so I should have known. They circled around. I guess they had multiple cops in undercover cars at the time, hiding in the alleys, like parked there in case I had tried to run because I had been a prior runner. These cops were just all around waiting. Me and my buddies saw a cop parked by the Shell gas station off Broadway right there by the Source, and we thought, hey, he's probably just patrolling, speeding, or making sure that something's not going on at the gas station. We're probably alright. Well, this guy was actually watching me. He radioed or whatever to the other guy, and Broomfield had contacted Boulder Police Department at the time and got them in on it. And I walked up to the fucking bus station, or not bus station, bus stop right next to it. I got up to the bus stop, and I'm waiting for the bus, because we're going to get the fuck out of that area since there's cops, and I knew they were looking for me. Well, the bus didn't come in time at all, because about a minute or two after I had gotten to that bus stop, a Boulder police officer pulled up, threw on his lights. Before he could even get up to me and tell me what happened, another undercover from Broomfield in the Tahoe or Suburban, whatever it was, they pulled up behind him. They get out with guns drawn. Me, I'm sitting there like, dude, why you got your guns drawn? I'm like, about to shit my pants there. Well, they get out with their guns drawn, and I tell them, nah, I'm not going to run this time, that I was ready to go in and just get it handled with, because I was done with all that shit, being on the run and all that. It was shitty. I got irritated and tired of it and bored, so I told them I was going to turn myself in. Never was. I don't know. But, fuck yeah, I mean, the time actually came when I realized I was being arrested, that was probably the best thing, because I got it off my back. Now I don't have any issues. That was pretty tight for that to finally happen. And, going to jail was awkward. I took a really funny mug shot. But going to jail was awkward, especially some of the people I had seen from previous times were still there, or in and out on writs, or just continuously in and out because of probation. It's just crazy, and I met a lot of people in jail. Crazy to think all of that happened. Well, I'm gonna hit this. Cheers, everybody. Smoking that tobacco, the wacky tobacco, you know what I mean? So, I will definitely have more videos coming for you guys soon. And, like, share, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to hear a video about the time recently where I had been shot. Stay tuned, guys. Thanks. Peace.